I have saved Southampton's tactics from relegation. At the time of recording, the Saints are sitting just 16th in the Premier League table with 2 wins from 8 games, and the fans are fed up from the hot and cold form from Ralph Hasenhuttl. I reached out to fans online and came up with a list of priorities for my new plan. 1 is tactical fluidity. Southampton have been wedded to their 4-4-2 system for the past 3 seasons. It's time to mix it up. 2 is developing youngsters. In fact, the best players in this side are probably the young players. 3 is more creativity in the attack. Since 2016-17, Southampton have scored over 50 Premier League goals just once. That means they rarely average more than 1.3 goals per game. Now, before we begin, I'm going to say right now I'm not using a back 3. Had Tino Livramento not been injured, it could have been on the cards, but with Kyle Walker-Peters being the best right back available, I don't think it's worth getting rid of an attacker. I've gone 4-3-3, and after Gavin Bazunu in goal, I want my defence to be Armabella Kotchap, Dushel Atassar, Mohamed Salisu, and Romain Perraud. Perraud in League 1 was a great attacking fullback, but I don't think we've seen the best of him in the Premier League, so in this system we should see it. Southampton will primarily defend in a back 4, but in possession they can move into a back 3 to allow Perraud to go forward. In midfield, with Lavia back from injury, I want him at the base. I then want Ward-Prowse and Aribo ahead of him because Southampton have constantly played in midfield too, which allows you to get overrun, so now they're more solid in that part of the pitch, and Aribo can drop deep to get on the ball more and influence the game. Now, my attack follows a similar pattern you've seen from teams like Real Madrid. I want arguably my most talented player on the left, Sekou Mara, and then I want a more selfless but a good striker in Shay Adams down the middle, and I want my workman-like player in Moussa Djenepo on the right. El Yanesi has typically played on the right, and he's not great. Djenepo has played mainly on the left of Southampton, as you can see by his heat map, but he has barely any goal contributions. So I want a right footer to hug the touchline to create some space and allow the team to shift for Mara to come inside and act as an inside forward. This will allow Perraud to bomb forward too, and now in possession you have your best players in their preferred areas, but you're still well protected at the back, and you're well protected to make sure in defensive transitions you don't get completely done by counter attacks. What do you think of this setup? Am I right? And if Hasenhuttl goes, who should replace him?